Of all the couples that have graced our screens on 90 Day Fiancé, is there any pair more surprising, more endearing, and more unexpectedly perfect than David Taborski and Annie Sawan? Let's be honest with each other. When we first met them nearly a decade ago, how many of us truly believed they would make it? I'll be the first to raise my hand and admit I was a full-blown skeptic. Watching their early days, I sat on my couch, armed with a bowl of popcorn and a mountain of doubt. The age gap seemed like a canyon, the cultural differences felt like oceans, and the financial hurdles appeared insurmountable. I thought, this is a recipe for disaster, and I prepared myself for the inevitable train wreck. But then, something beautiful and utterly transformative happened. They didn't just survive, they thrived. David and Annie didn't just prove me wrong, they made me question everything I thought I knew about love. They methodically and with so much heart dismantled every single one of my preconceived notions. They tied the knot in a ceremony that felt so genuine, it leapt through the screen. And together, they began to build a future. Watching them, I had a profound realization. When two souls are genuinely, deeply in love, all those external barriers we obsess on for age, culture, language, finances, they just melt away. They become footnotes in a much grander, more beautiful story. Their journey became less about reality TV drama and more about a real-life lesson in commitment, resilience, and the awesome power of unconditional love. Over the years, it has been an absolute privilege to witness them conquer one mountain after another. This wasn't just about staying together, it was about growing together. We saw them confront deeply personal issues head-on, supporting each other with a tenderness that was both inspiring and raw. We watched with bated breath as they worked tirelessly to mend and strengthen David's relationship with his family, turning what could have been a source of perpetual conflict into a pillar of support. Their crowning achievement in the U.S. for me was when they bought their first home together in Arizona. It was more than just property. It was a physical manifestation of their stability, a testament to how far they had come from those difficult early days. It was their fortress of love. And from that stable foundation, they embarked on another shared journey, improving their health. It was a powerful statement that they were in this for the long haul, choosing to build a healthier, longer life side by side. Each milestone they hit felt like a personal victory for every fan who ever rooted for them. Then, just when we thought their story had settled into a comfortable, happy rhythm, they delivered the most incredible plot twist of all. In July 2024, the news dropped like a joyful bombshell. The entire 90-day community erupted in a collective happy gasp. They then announced they were relocating to Annie's native Thailand to welcome their child. In March 2025, the world met their beautiful daughter, Minthira. As they embarked on this new life, a wave of speculation washed over the fanbase. Had they left the United States for good? I'll admit, a familiar flicker of worry sparked in me again. Would David, an American through and through, feel isolated and homesick so far from everything he knew? Could the strain of living abroad and raising a newborn test their seemingly unbreakable bond? But once again, David and Annie showed us the strength of their partnership. Their marriage has remained as solid as a rock, their joy infectious. They haven't just survived in Thailand, they are flourishing in a way that is profoundly touching to watch. In the past 6 months, we've seen them truly settle into their dream life. They sold their condo and now own a cozy 2-bedroom home just a stone's throw from the ocean. They've swapped the scorching Arizona heat for the gentler climate of their new home, and you can just feel the peace it has brought them. But the most beautiful part of this new chapter is the social and familial tapestry they're weaving for their daughter. Annie is home, surrounded by her parents and extended family. This isn't just a convenience, it's a deep, emotional homecoming. She has an incredible support system to help with little Minthira. Just the other day, Annie posted a heart-melting photo of her daughter out for a walk with her aunt. Annie captioned it by saying, it gave her time to cook and clean up around the house. It was a simple, everyday moment, but it spoke volumes about the communal love and support that now envelops their family. Annie's own dreams have evolved too. The ambition of opening a Thai clothing store in the U.S. has transformed into a desire for a simpler, more grounded life as a farmer in her homeland, a dream David fully supports. everything seems to point to them planting permanent roots in Thailand. So why, you might ask, am I absolutely certain they'll be back on US soil by early next year? The answer isn't about business, fame, or a change of heart about Thailand. It's about something far more powerful: family. Just a few months ago, David shared a post on his social media that was overflowing with pure, unadulterated fatherly pride. It was a photo of his son Jacob Dvorsky and his wonderful fiancée Allison Shar. In the caption, David ecstatically announced that his son's wedding is scheduled for March 2026 in Houston, Texas. The excitement radiated from his words. This isn't just an event he can watch on Zoom. This is his son's wedding. It's a monumental, once-in-a-lifetime family occasion. Based on the sheer joy in that announcement, I am willing to bet that David and Annie will not miss it for the world. They won't just fly in for the ceremony. They'll want to be there for the build-up, the rehearsals, and all the precious family moments that surround a wedding. I'm confident they will return to the United States a few weeks before the big day in March. Now, the big question remains: will this be a temporary visit or a permanent return? On that, I'm less certain. The pull of their Thai paradise is undeniably strong. David has proven he can manage his real estate business remotely, and Annie is laser-focused on raising Manthira and exploring her farming dreams. The low cost of living, the proximity to Annie's family, and the rich cultural environment are powerful anchors. It's clear they want their daughter to grow up embracing her beautiful Thai heritage. They have already secured dual citizenship for Manthira, a savvy move that gives them the ultimate flexibility for her future, especially when she starts school. So while their hearts and commitments may seem deeply rooted in Thailand for now, one thing feels like a certainty. Mark your calendars for early 2026. David and Annie are coming home, even if it's just for a little while. And just like for the last 6 years, I, for one, cannot wait to see what they do next.